Friends, welcome to another video. In this video we are going to see about the sweet neem or the curry leaves, commonly called as. We use these leaves for many of the dishes which we prepare, mainly in the curries or the which biryanis which we prepare at home. You can see the beautiful green leaves which are used for sambar when you make it, or rasam, mostly in the Asian continent they'll be using, and also the other part of the countries. So we have been growing this in our home, so we don't buy it from the market, so because there will be lot of pesticides which will be used in this plant to demote the growth of the worms. You can see a lot of small plants which are grown, and you can see a 6 to 10 feet tall tree. This is one of the biggest tree which we have in our garden, and we have been cutting the lot of branches, and we are just doing the propagation of the tree. So there will be lot of good number of branches, and at regular interval times which will be grown. So you can see a small stick which will be used to cut the things. So as the plant has grown long, so we are just going to take the leaves as much as possible. So you can see a small V kind of a shape of a plant stick which we have prepared, and it's just going to twist. We are going to give you a small twist after selecting the branches, and so it will break down the branch, and it will also make the new branches. So we can also pull it from our garden by sitting from our terrace itself, where we are going to pull some of the leaves as and when required for making the curries. So just an instant maker for anything. So this is very used for your curries, and it's very intoxic, as we are not using any pesticides. So there will be small seeds which are being growing on this, which will be used for the growth of the other new tree beginning. So we are going to take the leaves out of this. So there will be lot of worms or the insects which will be on top of the leaves. So you should be very careful. You cannot just buy the leaves and just go in and clean it, and you cannot make it into your dishes. So you can see small insects with drops of eggs which are at the back of the leaves. So you need to clean these leaves as much as possible, even you are buying from your home, from your or the market. So you need to be very precautious about that. And you can see the leaves are half bitten some of the times. So there will be lot of worms which are, or the insects. You can see a small insect which has been, if we simply use just by cleaning, and you are going to put on the top of that, you can. So here you can see the worm, how it has been growing up. So here you can see a big worm which has been growing on the leaves, and without cleaning up the leaves, if you use it, so it will be going directly into your food and into your stomach. So it will end up with food poison or the other diseases. You can see number of worms like this, or the insects which are growing on the top of the leaves, which will be eating the leaves also. And with some of the insects are not at all visible for the eyes. You can see a different kinds of variety of leaves which is very green in color, and which will be at the top of the leaves, it's difficult to identify also. So here you can see a bunch of leaves which are eaten by the insects, which are not used, which we cannot use also. We have segregated these things, and also we have given to our neighbors, and we also segregated the leaves into different parts. So we have put it in different covers, so it can be the one which you are going to use on a regular day. You can just pick it from there, and also the other sections of the curry leaves, we have put it in a different cover, so we are not going to disturb it. Here you can see the different leaves which are infected by or the worms at the top of the leaves. Thanks for watching this.